If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys the top 10 players that you guys need on your squad right now if you guys want to win more games. So check this out. Within these top 10 players, I always do this because I know even though I got tons of coins, I don't use all my coins unless I come across a decent player. I don't want to spend tons of coins, right? I don't want to do that. And I know a lot of you guys are on that same page, and a lot of you guys are not able to or just don't want to because you want to make sure just because the cards are higher overall doesn't mean it's a good card. So I use my team as an example because that's what I use. So I actually use the card. I just don't go based on what people say. I go based on the results on what I've been getting by using my squad. I'll show you a few other players that are budget beasts at the end of the video as extra cards that if you guys want to keep in mind. But during this video, I'm going to show you what I have on my squad and what I've been using and how effective they've been doing. If you want to apply it, very reasonable, and anybody could get these cards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Also, drop a like on the video. I appreciate that. So you see my top cards, right? All of them, all these cards that you see as my top cards were free. Every single one of them. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these cards that I'm going to show you are free. So they're very reachable. It's not hard to get. And okay, so the first one I'm going to go with right now is to start off with number one. I'm going to show you guys 5 on offense and 5 on defense, right? Is this Bryce Young. Look, I got this Robert Griffin. I don't have nothing against this Robert Griffin, but the accuracy is horrible. But maybe some of you guys are able to use it and it fits your scheme. So he is definitely another card to add to your squad. But if I were to use him, he's more for fake field goals and for running the ball. Like if I want to put him on my offense and I do want to run it with them because just to throw my opponent off, I will add him in during the play. So that's why he's my backup. But honestly though, I kept this Bryce Young because not only does he get 2 great abilities for being free, he also is pretty accurate. He actually gets the ball pretty accurate, and with all Madden, when it comes to the MUT champs, he's actually much more effective. So I do like this card, and I'm not going to get another QB. First of all, he's free, so there's no reason to get another QB, and he's an 86 overall, so that'll be pretty decent for a while. But I won't get another QB until I find someone that usually, really honestly, is probably a Cowboy, or they're just worth it for a decent price, or maybe a limited edition card that won't lose its value and has good attributes. And not just that, someone that not everybody wants because the price will be very low. But this is what I like about him, right? So I got X Factor Dots as his X Factor because whenever it's activated, it grants perfect passing on any throw. So that just ups the chance of him always completing a perfect pass. And then he gets quick draw automatically on his card, which is fast throwing animations when under pressure, which is very effective when he's when he's under pressure. And it makes a lot of the throws. And then I put gift wrapped on them, right? Because it says higher chance to complete passes to uncovered targets. Usually at times when you're just trying to throw the ball, you're in a hurry and stuff like that, this actually works out very effective. So I changed it from Agile Extender to this one, and also I've been getting better results. Okay, his attributes once again are right here. His attributes are pretty decent, right? 83 speed, 87 throw power. The only thing I don't like is the height. But once again, though, he's actually been working very well for me, and that's why I haven't been picking up no other QBs. But if you guys want a recommendation for a good QB, it's going to be Warren Moon. Warren Moon's the best QB in the game right now because of his passing accuracy. But he's going for about 400K. He's worth every penny, but I'm not going to spend it. I'm going to keep Bryce Young on the squad for a while because I don't want to lose out on no coins when a better QB comes out, because I know he will drop if that does happen. So Bryce Young is doing the job. If he overthrows it here and there once in a while, I'm okay with that. Whatever. It's what you call it. However, it feels like the card actually got better, or the gameplay got better, so I don't have to worry about that. Number 2, look it. So I'm gonna add in some of these rookie premieres, but in order for us to get the 5 and 5 to be attainable, because I know some people can't have the rookie premieres right now, I will add another card. So this Gibbs card is very good. Very good. I wanted to get Bo Jackson, but I played against him and I seen people use him, and he's fast. If he could get out and make it happen, they're not going to catch him. but he's not as great as people would think he is. He's cool. What I'm saying, he's a great card. He's a cool card, but if that means that you're gonna spend about 400, 500K for the card, these cards work just as fine. However, this Jonathan, I've been using this Gibbs, right? So I will tell you that. But if you cannot get this Gibbs, or because you know he's a rookie premier, you don't have him. If you do have him, put him in your lineup. But if you don't, Jonathan Taylor is working just as effective, right? 84 speed. He's not as fast as Bo Jackson, but he's getting the job done. This Gibbs only got 85 speed, so it's not that much higher. People are running around with 87 speed receivers, 88 speed, 89 speed, 90 speed cornerbacks. And I'm telling you guys right now, I actually been dotting them. So don't just look at the overall or even the speed of the car, which I am for the speed, but a lot of people can't afford it like that. And once again, you're going to see right now, I got rid of a lot of my players and I've been using the squad. Another player is this DeAndre Hopkins. All right, DeAndre Hopkins as well as Kadarius Toney, which he is still glitchy to this day. So he's a must-have on your squad. Not only is he fast, I think he's like 85 speed, right? Yeah, he's 85 speed short, but a lot of people, you guys already know, they use him as your kickoff returner, which I do, and I use him as like a number one receiver, and he gets the plays off, right? Same thing with DeAndre Hopkins. What I like about him, and he's free, he gets his outside apprentice, so you'll be able to use a certain hot route as you have him in the lineup, but make sure he's on the outside for it to be effective. But his catching stats, he got 85 catching traffic, 85 catching. He's very much on point, and 87 jumping. So it's hard for him to really miss that ball. You know, a lot of players do, but it's a little bit harder for him to do. And then also this Michael Mayer or whatever you want to call him, right? He's a free card. He's a free card, and what's glitchy about this card, not only does he get, let me see, here we go. I haven't even used the abilities, but if I want to use the abilities, he gets his matchup nightmare, which they give him to you for free, and then he gets these other attributes you want to add him to him, an X Factor, which I'm not using, right? But if you want to, you can't. What? Oh, he gets time 4 campus heroes? Yee, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I might have to activate a few of these. Let me activate that, as a matter of fact. Do I have any campus heroes? So I'm gonna have to activate some just to get some of these attributes. But check him out though. Look at that, 6'4". He got 88 jumping. Look at that, 85 speed, 74 strength, 87 catching, 88 catching traffic, 85 spectacular, 81 short route, 80 medium route, and 70 run block, right? Once again, a lot of tight ends always have a lot of low run blocks, so don't worry about that. But he's been real glitchy, and he gets the job done, as well as this Darnell Washington. But this Michael Mayer is a free card. Now let's go to defense. Also, if you guys want to know what I use for my free team captain, it's Kevin Maui. Cannot go wrong with that dude. All right. So so there's 5 cards are here. Then I'm gonna go over on defense. The first one, there's several of them, right? When it comes to these cornerbacks, but this AJ Terrell, I don't know what people are saying about him, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, whether you believe it or not, I got rid of my Deion Sanders for now. I'm gonna build my Cowboy team. Now, I already have my Cowboy team, but certain players I got rid of right now. Later on, I'm gonna pick them back up. And it just, honestly, I only got Deion Sanders for my Cowboy team. But when I got rid of him and I added AJ Terrell, was more like a backup. When I added AJ Terrell as one of my starters in my team, this guy got Deion Sanders only got 1 interception. AJ Terrell already pulled in like 5. Let me see. Hold on. Before I start running my mouth, hold on. Where is it at? Can I do the? How do I do this? I don't want to sit here and just make stuff up. Where is he at? Where I go to compare? Because I want to show you guys. I don't want to sit here and bro, where did I go to? Oh, equatables? No. Stats. Calculating stats. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Okay, 4. All right. See, I was really going to mow, but I wasn't too far off. I said like 5 or 6, right? But you see AJ Terrell interceptions, 4. And this was actually, this was a multiplayer. It was online. So just to let you guys know that. But here's his stats though. So negative interception yards, I don't care for that. But this is his stats. So, mind you, I haven't played a lot. I played maybe like 10, 15 games or something like that. I'm going to say 10 games. I'm not going to go too far, about 10 games. So in 10 games, he actually did more than Deion Sanders, and I actually got more with Deion Sanders. The reason why Jalen Ramsey actually got more interceptions and stuff is because I had him on the team longer. That's the only reason why. But check it out, though. These are his stats: 17 tackles, 3 pass deflections. While he got negative return yards, I really ain't tripping on that because I wasn't. Some of these he intercepted, he was tackled right away with there, so it really don't matter. 4 interceptions. He got 2 tackle for losses, which is great. Tackle assist 11, solo tackle 6, right? But once again, I only played 10 games with him, and he already got 4 interceptions, which makes him a top card, and he's free. And then the other one, I already showed you his stats, so I'm not going to go through much of Jalen Ramsey, but Jalen Ramsey is a goon. Whether you got his 85, 87, he is a goon. So he's a must-have, and once again, he is free. And the reason why I do these videos, because I don't want you guys to think that you have to go and buy a lot of packs and do a lot of stuff in order to have the top team. Look at my team. Majority of these cards are free, are the rookie premieres, right? And the only reason I have these other ones like Andrew Thomas and Khalil Mack, because I pulled them in packs. They're coin quick sell, so I'm not going to put them on the auction house. If I need the coins, I'll quick sell them. But that's the only reason I have them on the squad, or else they wouldn't even be on the squad. I got 4 million coins, so I could attest to this. I don't go and just buy all the top players. I buy the players that I feel that works, and I don't even want to spend a lot of coins right now. I wish they brought back the sets to where you get your B&Ds back for free. That's what I like to do, and that's a big loss that we don't have it. So them were the sets I like to complete. But anyways, then we got this. Where is he at? Oh, here we go. Reggie White. Reggie White. He's always a goon. He's always a goon. He's always a goon. Great abilities. Look at that. Fast 2 for 11, 80 speed, 81 acceleration. Look at 83 block shit, 84 power move, and 80 finesse move. This guy just comes off that side. I won't say every play, but if the QB tries to run and I got QB contained, he just flies off that side and smacks that QB. Jalen, another one is Jalen Watson. Great. All my QBs, which are all free, are great cornerbacks. I don't need to upgrade them until they come out with a better deal or something like that. But their stats are so locked down that I wouldn't get another card unless they have their stats pretty evened out. All right. Now when it comes to up here, yeah, my safeties are great. But honestly though, the backup safeties, which I use as my users, I had on my safeties before too. But these cards right here are so OP. Hafunga and Micah Hyde right here are goons on the squad, right? So I could go over a lot of players, even this right outside linebacker, a lot of these players, but I will say that they're getting the job done, right? So I do want to put that out there. So them are the players to have on your squad. Once again, if you want to get Warren Moon, he is the best QB. But this Bryce Young, which I got right now, and you can see I could go get more Warren Moon right now, but I'm going to keep Bryce Young. He's been very effective still for me, and I like him. I'm okay with it. Everyone's using whoever they're going to want. Like some of them are using the Robert Griffin. That's cool. If he's your favorite player, whatever, go ahead and use him. But I've seen his accuracy, and it's sad because he's missing throws that are just very simple. So that's why I won't use him as my main QB. He's more going to be running for me. And then there's a wide receiver. Let me show you guys real quick if you want a good budget beast. Because you guys are watching the video, so whoever's watching this video, I do want to show you guys this real quick. For those, he's at 80, I think at 80 to 81. So for those, if you guys do want to know, is it Campus Heroes? Yeah, I think it's Campus Heroes. Yeah, right here. So it's going to be this card right here. He's only 16K, so he's only, it's actually, I think, wow, that's not bad. I think that's back to user price, right? But it's very cheap, so look at that. A budget beast. 87 speed, 82 jumping, 78 catching, 74 catching traffic. But anyways, he's fast, but be very careful because his catching and all that and his jumping ain't great. So he could miss the balls. He could fumble it. So that's why or else I would have had him on my squad. Now, I don't want to take that chance. I like the receivers that I had. But for those who do need fast receivers and someone who needs a budget beast and just want to throw the ball out there, like one play touchdowns, use it for your solos and stuff like that, he's going to be a great budget beast. But be very careful because according to his stats, he will fumble it, and that's the only reason why I didn't put him on my squad. But if you guys want to know another budget beast, that's why I want to show you that card. But I use my squad always as an example because that's what I use. I'm not going based on what people say. I'm going based on the results that I'm getting on my team. So anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing what you're seeing, drop a like on the video. Until next time, I'm out.